Is the church like a CVS? I asked this because a couple of weeks ago, someone who I don't see regularly and I was meeting came, and I asked her if she was new to the area, and she said no, but that this was a church that she comes to when she feels like she needs to go to church. And I thought, how honest, how refreshingly honest. And I wondered if we think about church this way, that when we feel bad, when we feel like we need something to fix us or make us feel better, if that's the place that we come. If sometimes we get affected by the news or what's going on in the world and we think, all right, gotta go to church, gotta go to CVS, get my decongestant, get my pain relief here. Is that how we think about it? Or is the church more like a yoga studio where you come and you practice, where you learn things about yourself and the world and your body, and you stretch and you're pushed and you're challenged and you find out what can be. I myself have been practicing yoga, not always perfectly faithfully, but for the last 2 years, and I find that practicing it also changes how I am the rest of the week. It changes how I sit, how I breathe, how I'm self-aware, and it changes us. It's more of a practice, and I think that church can be too. So which is it for you? Is church more like CVS or like the yoga studio? We're going to hear from today, our theologian from the Work of the People is Brene Brown, and she is going to share about coming back to church, which, like I said, I think takes so much bravery, and how she thought it was going to be like an epidural, and it turned out to be more like a midwife. So here's Brene.
My return to faith was definitely around that breakdown. That's when I went, but I went for the wrong reasons. I really went because I'm like, this is hard and this hurts. And in all the midlife unraveling books, they say go back to church. That's what everybody does. So I went back to church thinking that it would be like an epidural, like it would take the pain away. Like I would just replace research with church, and then church would make the pain go away. And then I write in this book I'm working on right now that it was, faith in church was not an epidural for me at all. It was like a midwife who just stood next to me saying, push. It's supposed to hurt a little bit, and it makes total sense to me that Jesus would have to be the Son of God, because people would want love to be like unicorns and rainbows. And so then you just send Jesus and people go, oh my God, love is hard, love is sacrifice, love is, eating with the sick, love is breaking bread with people that, love is trouble, love is rebellious, love is, and so I was listening to this Leonard Cohen song and it said, love is not a victory march, love is a cold and broken hallelujah. And to me, that made sense about that totally, I got it. That, when I listened to it, I'm like, love is not easy, love is not like hearts and bows. Love is very controversial, really.